Hello, Robotics Notes fans! Happy June 27th. We are one day away from the 10th anniversary of Robotics Notes. Ah! I'm excited. It is 1:12 p.m. I think this is the latest I've ever recorded one of these. Because I had to record something for tomorrow earlier. So I was busy. And also I have this Omnium pause. We're gonna load the save data. June 27th. Akio's face down on her desk, groaning. She's holding the Honorary Press's giant manual. I'm guessing she's been reading it all morning, ignoring class. Prez's programming is printed in the manual. That's Misane for you. Akio has a dejected look on her face when she flips through the notebook. There's no way I'm going to be able to rewrite the programming in just a day. Akio declares her surrender in the empty classroom after the day's exams. Even though your idea is super awesome, Kai. Well, I guess there's no point in going to Tokyo. Now that that's all settled, it's time to get some grub. I stuffed my cheeks with the curry bread I bought earlier in the day. I'm not giving up just yet. As long as we enter, we still have a chance of winning, even if it's just 1%. Need to say that? Seriously, your unwillingness to give up ever is really annoying. A genuine pain in the butt. But if you enter Robo 1 like this, you're just gonna embarrass yourself. Kai. Akio quickly stands up and faces me. You said yesterday that you'd be the operator, didn't you? She firmly grasps both my shoulders and clings to me in tears. Didn't you? You forgot to mention my conditions. But you were so kind yesterday, Kai. To keep you from throwing a tantrum. If you at all care about the Robot Club, I don't. Not even a little? If you want me to listen to you, either beat me in a match or hold your end of the bargain. One or the other. Akio hastily whips out her phone droid. I just have to win once, right? We have 36 hours until Robo 1. You're not going anywhere, pal. Ready? So that's her strategy. Akio's nowhere near my level, but it's possible that over a bunch of matches, I make a mistake and she gets lucky. There are no absolutes in fighting games after all. Fine, just don't blame me if I crush your spirit. Aki-chan. Can't you show me a little mercy? I quickly finish my curry bread, then thoroughly wipe my hands with a wet tissue. Let's get rolling. Do you want to do this somewhere else? Here's fine. Akio's pretty worked up. I grin and pull out my phone droid. Oh frick, I got mail. What's up? A message? Who could it be from? Timing is a bit dubious as I open it up. Sorry for the turtle speed response. What you said yesterday was really interesting, so I tried whipping together a program for you, Umi Shoshi. I know it's Umi Shoshi, but I pronounce it Umi Shoshi, because that's funnier. I upped it, so try it out. Gavani did it in a night. Too easy. Who the hell is Gavani? Lol. Anyway, TBH, I don't really talk to people like this. But consider it an apology for treating you like a cheater. By the way, I sort of maybe kind of got things to discuss with you. So I might contact you again. Give me your thoughts on the program I sent, too. Anyways, below you'll find an app required to use the program I sent. And a list of parts you're going to need to dump into your hobby robot. It ain't going to be cheap, so you'll have to front the cash, lol. Wait, what the hell? This message is filled with all sorts of bizarre terms I don't recognize, but I get the general gist of what's going on, or what's written. Kai, we might be able to implement the kill ballot control system into the Prez. What? Aki-chan, can you get these parts? I show Akio the parts list at the end of the message. I don't know. I'm sure the robot clinic could get them, but I'd have to ask if they have any in stock now. Hey, who sent that message? Kill Ballad's creator. I took a shot in the dark and asked for the source code, but they sent me a whole program instead. Whoa! The wind's blowing our way. I'm getting hyped up! Akiho is so excited that it's genuinely hard to believe she was just clinging to me in tears. Even I never expected such a convenient turn of events to go down like this. It's a little hard for me to be too happy, though. Who knows what Frau Kojiro has in store for me. So? Don't rush me, I'm doing it now. Doc's never done this stuff like this for the robot clinic, for the robot club before. Nearly 6 hours zoomed by after explaining the situation to Doc. It's pretty late. The date's about to change. Oh, frick! Doc keeps saying interesting while he helps install the parts. The robot doctor's skills sure are a thing but to behold. He also sent us a laptop. He also lent us a laptop, but quickly took it from Akio due to her slow programming. Now he's doing it himself. Hey Doc, if you do anything, I'm not gonna have anything left to take care of. If I leave it to a little girl like you, it'll never get done. Oh, I'm not doing that voice. My throat already did not like that. I know, but just leave him be. At least we can trust his work. I let Akiho pout by herself for now. Doc's fingers move like running water as they glide across the PC keys. The PC is wired up to a controller on the honorary Prez's back. It's basically the Prez's brain. You load the movement control program into it from a PC. Generally speaking, this is where the overall quality of a hobby robot is determined. Not that I have any clue what the program text and numbers on the monitor mean. That should do it. Look at this old rocker. He's usually snide and cold, but he's clearly in a good mood today. Is he enjoying this? I did it. Blah, I did everything it takes to make it move. All you gotta do is make whatever adjustments the operator wants. Let's try it out. Akio pulls the USB cable out of the honorary Prez and stands it up on the floor. She then flips the power on. Kai, you ready? Hold on. I need to start up the app. I've already downloaded the Kill Ballad System 2019 app that Frau Kojiro told me to. Done yet? Hurry it up. Kai. It's running. Displayed on my phone droid monitor is the first-person view of the robot cockpit, Kill Ballad style. This is just a dummy image. There's no camera built into the honorary Prez. Not to mention there's no point in reproducing a proper FPS perspective on a hobby robot. Let me see. Akio pees my phone droid from the side. Wow. It looks just like Kill Ballad. Looks like Frau Kojiro used her KBUI. It's not that the screen layout is like Kill Ballad. It literally is the Kill Ballad UI. I'm getting hyped. Yeah, me too. Chime in. Even I can't deny that this is exciting. Plus, this thing was built by Kill Ballad's one and only creator. Quick, gawk in and get to moving. Ain't no movement test if you're just staring. Kill Ballad System 2019 says the control scheme is the same as Kill Ballad's. It says you can combine different commands to perform various pre-programmed moves. I registered one ahead of time as a test. I think my lawn might be getting mowed, sorry. If you input the same command as in Kill Ballad, you should be able to do a gunval upper. Simple enough. Let's give it a shot. It's a command I input several hundred times a day, so I'd never mess it up. Oh yeah, my lawn is getting mowed right now. Gomenasai. Upon successful input, the Prez crouches down, then stands back up while doing an uppercut with its left arm. Nice. Perfect. I don't know who came up with this, but it's damn impressive. The way this system works, if you just press random buttons, you only throw out basic moves. The by combining command inputs, you can unleash more complex moves than its. That seems to be its most unique feature. Kai. Akio's face is a bit red as she excitedly gazes at me. We've met your condition, right? Right? Even you seem excited about this. Condition? Please compete in Robo 1 as the President's operator. Please! Upon saying this, she puts up one hand like she's taking an oath. It's time to use those gamer skills of yours, Kai! Honestly, as of yesterday, I never would have imagined anything of this. It's like the stars aligned for us. Akio would never accept no for an answer. This is gonna be a real pain. But hey, at least now it looks like we can win. And anyways, I already told Frau Kojiro that I'd be competing in Robo 1. Guess I've got no choice. I shrug my shoulders. Then I give Akiho a high five. A promise is a promise. Alright! Akio grabs my hand and starts shaking it around. Thanks, Kai. I have the perfect reward for you. An important life lesson from him. Remember that a caged bird is nothing but a plaything for others. Aki-chan, are you trying to get me to help her quit? Hee-ho. Of course I want you to help. I'm really happy about this. I know your skill's better than anyone, after all. That's because I've thoroughly crushed Akiho in so many matches that I've lost count. Suppose you could refer to it as knowledge gained through pain and suffering. Now we need to tweak number 3 before we leave tomorrow evening. Oh, and we have to register more commands too. Let's go home, take a nap, and meet in the club room at 6 in the morning. I ain't waking up that early. Nope. This one's on you, Aki-chan. Still haven't packed for the trip to Tokyo either. After everything that's happened, why do you have to be like this? Whatever. I'm dying of hunger. Let's go home. Akio hurriedly puts the President's carrying case and is about to cheerfully exit the store when... Hold your horses, Robot Club. What is it, Doc? Doc is still sitting at the counter. He waves a sales slip at us. Parts cost 16,000 yen, tax included. What? Don't worry, the service fee is on the house. Don't worry, but that's 16,000. I watched the blood drain out from Akio's face. Doc, you should know I don't walk around with that kind of money. You demon, you old miser, you penny pincher. What? Who's the one that installed the parts and set this all up for you? I never asked you to. Did you say something? No, I said nothing. She laughs it off, then whispers into my ear. Kai, what should we do? Maybe we could call Michi, but he probably wouldn't come even if we call him. Why does it always have to be about money? Why is the world so cruel? Well, Kai, if it comes to it, I'll be the hostage. You just go to Tokyo alone and... Aki-chan, calm your horses. You're being ridiculous. Don't be so mean. So then, what's your big idea? Doc? I call out to the old man. We'll pay for the parts fee using the Robo 1 prize money. Oh. Kai, that was super cool! If I'm gonna compete, I'm aiming for the top. Okay, I kind of sound a little like a snob there, if I do say so myself. Y'all are underestimating us adults. My trump card isn't working? Doc shoots us a sharp glare. But I gotta admit, that's pretty damn rockin'. He bends his lips into a smirk. Apparently that's his idea of a smile. Seeing it sends a chill down my spine. Alright, I'll put it on your tab. You pay me after you win. Really? We're saved! Thanks, Doc. Let's keep it a secret that I was scared shitless. You best go kick some ass and win, especially after that declaration. Losing ain't getting you out of paying. Don't worry, we've got it. Akio puffs her chest with pride. For some reason, she seems terribly confident. By the time I finally get home, it was way past 11 at night. Goes without saying that Mom is pissed, but I somehow managed to avoid being lectured and hop right into bed. It isn't until I'm in bed that I realize I've still not packed for Tokyo, but whatever, I still have tomorrow for that. Tokyo, huh? Never been there before. I mean, I've seen it on TV all the time, but I can't even begin to imagine how people live there. And trains underground? That just seems nuts. I find it hard to believe when people tell me about how buildings are lined up endlessly as far as the eye can see. Might as well be a fairy tale world to a rural islander like me. That's where Misane lives. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited or intrigued, but it also sounds a little crazy, scary. 24 hours, I will be in Tokyo. Just doesn't feel real yet. Despite being fairly exhausted, I end up laying in bed for over an hour, unable to sleep. It's pretty out of character for me. I might actually be pretty jazzed about this trip. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is another episode of Robotics Don't Elite like Animal Crossing. That's 6:28, yeah, okay. I will see you tomorrow for the 10th anniversary of Robotics Notes. But until then, Nochio!